Whenever in the gospel Jesus speaks about his relationship to his disciples or to us, branches to the vine, what else? Good shepherd to the sheep. Whenever he talks about this relationship, it always ends up with Jesus emphasizing his oneness with the Father. When he says, "Love as I have loved you, remain in my love. If you remain in my love and keep my commandments, then you keep my Father's commandments." So it's about not just him and us, not just him and the disciples. It's about the Father. So his relationship to us springs. It is about Jesus' oneness with the Father. That's the perfect love relationship, the Son and the Father. What Jesus did for us, what Jesus has done for us, because of his oneness with the Father. When you see me, you see the Father, Jesus says. So this could also be our own basis for ourselves. Whatever we do, whatever there is that we need to accomplish, whatever goodness that we show, it shouldn't be about ourselves. It's about God. When we do good things, glory and praise must be to God. God makes it possible. So when you say, "Love as I have loved you," when we do things in the name of love, it should be about Jesus' way of loving. And for us to learn Jesus' way of loving, we must run to him because he says, "My way of loving," his kind of love. So we need to be purified of our own ways of loving. Then we run to Jesus. "Lord, please teach me your way of loving, because your way of loving is your oneness with the Father." So we need to be purified always. His way of loving. This year is the year of St. Joseph. Last May 1, we had our national consecration to St. Joseph. We could use the image of St. Joseph to put this to reality or to practice or in a concrete manner. Dahang kitag famous nga image in St. Joseph. One is this. Joseph as the laborer or the carpenter. You know, when you say carpenter, it's a skilled work. And skilled work is not something you learn overnight. It's not something that you get when you go to school. Skill is something you learn over time. It goes the same with faith. It's not something that you go to church on Sunday and then you are that good the following day. That you go to confession today and then everything is fine and well the whole month. No, it's not. Something you learn over time. Joseph, the carpenter, is a skilled work. Something he learns through time. Another image of Joseph is that image of Joseph nga nabi tayo buwak ang iyang sungkod. Naibuwak ang iyang sungkod. You know, it is a famous, popular story. Then, the story behind that is about Mary asking God a sign. Among many suitors that she has, among the many suitors that she has, Mary asked God, "Lord, please give me a sign." Kisa man para nako ani nila sa kadaghang mga suitors. Then the sign is this. Kanang lalaki nga iyang sungkod mamuwak, mo nay akong pinadala ug mao nay para imuha. Mo nang naay famous image si Joseph nga naay sungkod nga namuwak, meaning Joseph is God's chosen one. Meaning this person keeps on doing God's will for him. He is fit to be the foster father of God's son. Mary, kanang lalaki nga naisungkod nga mamuwak. Meaning, that is my choice. That is my pick. What a beautiful reminder for all of us. Doing God's will. That unsay kabubuton sa Ginoo. But how to realize God's will? Kanina po, another image of Joseph. Kanang natulog nga Joseph. It's very popular these days. Kaning uban akong kaila, kaning natulog nga Joseph. Kaning ilahang mga pag-ampo, ilang mga pangandoy, ilan isuwat si papel niya, ilang padatugan ni Joseph nga natulog. Munang uban, baga na kay unlan si Joseph nga natulog, no? Baga na kayo ni ilibit na. Kidaghan kayong gipaunlanan ni Joseph nga natulog. Numero siguro ng uban anak. But it's a beautiful gesture. It's a beautiful gesture of prayer. Then, imong gibutang sa gipaunlanan nimo ni Joseph na tulog. Why? Because in the scripture, not word is recorded about Joseph saying something, di ba? But much is said about Joseph dreaming. And in that dream, Jesus fulfilled God's will. In that dream, Joseph did God's will. He woke up and followed what the angel told him in a dream. Meaning, even in his dreams, even in his deep sleep, Joseph listens to God. Joseph hears God's message, even in his dreams. Wow! Mauna, nga kung kanang inyong mga gipangpiko nga papel na inyong mga wishes, inyong gipaunlanan ni Jose, uy, ang kahulugan ingana ay, Lord, mo na akong pangandoy, mo na akong gusto, but Lord, your will be done. Let my dreams be realized like that of Saint Joseph. What does it mean? Lord, your will be done.